Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. All right. Wow, 50 people watching right now. That's awesome. Thank you guys for coming out. Welcome to everyone who is watching and everyone in the chat. Hello. I cannot possibly keep up with all of you, so I'm just going to say a mass hi to everyone. Thank you all so much for helping me reach 1,000 subs this week. And actually earlier today we hit 1,500 subs. So it's been crazy growth on the channel and I'm super excited about it. All right. So I think what we're going to do today is I'm going to open up the chat for questions while I wander around on the stego looking for a raptor to tame. We may actually have to go collect some more taming materials. But if you have a question for me, please leave it in the chat and I will try to answer it. I'm going to get this pig though. We need some meat if we're going to tame ourselves a raptor. Oh, he's all red. Now I feel bad. Can I get my bowl up? There we go. There we go. Alright, let's see. What do we have in terms of questions? Didn't mean to harvest him quite so fast. Squaremaster, I use the in-game recording button usually. And for talking, I usually use OBS and record the audio on my computer and then I sync them up later. Alright. Wolf Gaming, I did not name the stego yet. We should do that during the stream. I think the name I'm going to go with is Lego My Stego. That got voted up a lot, so I think that's what we're going to go with. Let's head over this way. I know there's raptors on that side. Rutrine, thanks for the tranks. I actually have a lot. I think I have over 200 tranks myself, so I just grabbed 100. Should be enough. The stego is slow. Alright. I am on Craig's Island server. I do not level up fast. Actually, anyone who plays the game will know that I actually level very slowly when I'm playing ARK, and that's mostly because I'm trying to record videos as I go along, so I'm moving much more slowly in the game than most people do. Alright. What's a good region to be in? Well, they all have advantages. Let's take a look at the map here. South Zone 2 is easy for starting out. It's like super low-key. The most dangerous thing you usually find is a raptor, which is alright. Man, best zone. That's really tough. The redwoods are really pretty, but they can be hard. The swamp is really difficult. Don't go there. The north is also really hard. Basically, I would say anywhere that you can be around a mountain is good because mountains have all the resources that you're going to want, including crystal. ELZ, I would like to go wreck a bunch of players, but this is PvE, so there are no players to wreck, unfortunately. Only dinos. Alright, let's see where I'm at. Okay, I'm like trying to watch the chat. I did put it on slow, and even then, there's still a lot. What level is the Pteranodon saddle? It's level 38. What level do you have to be to get a trike saddle? I believe that's level 16. How do I sync my voice to my video? Oh, here's a raptor. I sync my voice to my video by using like I call it a tap test. I basically do a couple of actions with predictable noises, and I say something at the same time that I do that, and that allows me to figure out exactly when I should start everything. That's a really low level. I'm gonna ignore this raptor. It's not worth taming. Ah. Okay, can we please run? There we go. King Donut Potato. You're welcome. Alright, let's go look for another raptor. They are usually all over this hillside. May take us a while to find one today, but I'm okay with that. Have I seen any gigas yet? I have not. Not on this server. I saw a ton on the beta server, but I also am not in areas where they spawn yet. I haven't gone that far north yet, so no gigas yet. I do want to tame one eventually. Alright, how did I get my trike to level 60 something? When I tamed it, it was level 30, and I just collected berries and fought creatures. And that usually does it. It just takes time. Alright. Memes for a living. Haha, arrow, haha. Bugs. Alright, one bug. Okay. Sounded like more bugs, but it wasn't. Okay, all I'm seeing are parasaurs. There's some parasaur running. Oh, it's a dillo. I don't care about dillos. I want raptors. Only raptors. I need a carnivore. All I have so far is, oh, there's a raptor. All I have so far are herbivores. 85. That's not bad. That's not bad. Maybe we'll tame this one to start. Alright. I need to put my trank arrows on my bow. There we go. I'm gonna make myself a bola. That'll make it a little bit easier. Okay. Alright. Oh no, now the turtle's gonna kill it. You know what? No turtle. Mine. This is my raptor. Quit hitting it. Can we... Why? Oh, the lag. What is happening? There we go. Sorry guys, I'm gonna miss the chat for a second. Oh. They're gonna kill my raptor. I wanted to tame this one. There's so many turtles. There we go. Okay. I don't know how this guy is still bulled. The bullies are supposed to wear off much faster than that. Can we... Oh, there you go. Out already. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna kill this bug real quick. Don't hit my raptor. Where'd the bug go? Oh, a friend. Okay. Okay, so, let me scroll up through the chat a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. Was a little bit distracted there. How come our dino spawn at such a high level? That's because we're playing on a medium difficulty server, so the max level is 150. Alright. Let's see. So many. Okay. What did I name the stego? I named it Lego My Stego. How do I make trank arrows? You have to be level 21. Am I stuck in this turtle now? That would be terrible. There's a bug. There's always bugs. I just need the meat. Why can I not get it? Alright, well, someone has a Rex. Okay, I'm like glitched inside this turtle. There we go. Cool. Okay. How do I post in HD on iOS? I usually use the in-game's recording feature, which automatically records high quality video. So I can't get level 80 dinosaurs on single player. No, the max level for single player is level 30. Hello. I'm gonna go ahead and wave to you. Hello. How kind. Alright, for anyone who is on the server, just so you know, I'm happy to say hi to you, but please don't hang out in the stream for too long. It will be a problem if there are like a ton of people crowding around me while I'm trying to stream. Alright, okay. Cool. Alright, so I'm not seeing a ton of questions in the recent chat. Alright, I think we're okay here. I'm gonna have to worry about torpor eventually here. Luckily this guy's taming pretty quick. Just gonna put a few narcotics in here. I probably should have collected narco berries instead. That would have been a good idea. Yeah, Arrow. There are a lot of people passed out in Retrine space. It's becoming a problem, actually. I really hope they implement private servers because, like, it's great that people want to play with us, and I super want to play with people, but there's just so many of you now that it's really hard to keep up with it all. And it does get distracting, and it is hard to make videos if people are always saying they want to play with you. So, unfortunately, if they do get private servers, we will probably have to go that route. Alright. Santino, no. As far as I know, you cannot crouch in the game. There is a way to do, like, third attacks from the inventory, but I have not figured out how to crouch yet, unfortunately. Angela, great. I'm really glad you were able to tame a raptor. They can be tricky. Scorpio King, my Discord should be listed in the description. I do have links to my social media if people want to go and check that out. They are welcome to. Alright. Actually, I'm going to take a look around. What do we see here? I don't see anything too dangerous. There's a packy here. I'm gonna go ahead and kill it. I do have this crazy awesome pike right now. I'll show you guys. I finally was able to gather enough materials to make this Ascendant pike. It's really awesome. I actually took down a low-level Bronto the other day by myself with that pike. Super good. Okay, Jordan Air, what level am I now? I'm level 32. Can you create a server, and if so, how? You cannot create a server yet. I would really like to be able to do that. Thank you for the sub, Typical Wolf. Where on the map can you find raptors? If you're in the south of the island, this is probably the best place to find them. They are all over this little hill here. I'll show you on the map. This is where I'm at right now. So this island has a lot of raptors, but raptors are really common. You can find them pretty much all over the map. Boundless Gamer, when the aggressive dinos attack, they're kind of delayed. Is the server lagging? Yeah, that is definitely a thing. The server lags a little bit, and I think that they have also been turned down a little bit, if that makes sense, so they don't attack as quickly as they would on PC because it's harder to move away and to pull out weapons and things on the mobile game. So they've done that on purpose to make it easier for mobile players. All right, how do you get a lot of metal? You hit these rocks, these metal rocks, with a pick, which mine just broke, so I can't do it. But that's how you get metal. And then you have to put it into a forge in order to get metal ingots. Alright. What device am I on? I'm on an iPhone 8 Plus. How do you split meat? I actually don't know. I have been thinking about that because it would be handy for spoiling meat for narcotics. I don't know. I don't know if there is a way to split meat yet. How did I get my hotbar like that? I went into the inventory, to the options, I believe it's to, is it video or controls? It's controls, and you can tap this hotbar layout. So you have flow is the default, and I prefer the on-screen, because then I can see everything. Hi Ray River, thank you for the sub. I'm level 32 Foop. Eden, yes, Gigas are in this version of ARK. Jack Knopf, what level should I tame a Rex? I would say tame a Rex as soon as you get a saddle. Like, there's not much point in taming one before that, but Rexes are awesome. They're super fun. So as soon as you can make a saddle, go ahead and tame one. Edwin, I will not be doing a face reveal in this stream. It will be a long time, if ever, before I do a face reveal on this channel. Let's see. Niall, where am I from? I am from West Coast, US. Where's the best place to find caves? Ooh. There are a lot of caves on the map. Let's see. Okay, so my player marker is actually pointing towards one of the caves in the south. That's the easiest cave. But the best way to do caves is actually probably to follow the pursuits in your inventory. So this one in the south of the island is actually a quest that will lead you to a cave. Thank you, Wildberries, for the sub. So if you do that, it's good stuff. Like, it's really good stuff. All right. Let's see. How was my day today? It was good. It was really good. I was looking forward to the stream all day. All right, how hard is it to stream on iPhones? Very, very difficult. It took me a very long time to figure it out. And even now, it's just a lot of setup and a lot of work to make sure that nothing goes wrong. So I don't recommend it for the most part. All right, how do you find high-level dinos? You just have to wander around and keep looking for them. They are kind of scattered around. They're pretty rare to find something that's max level or close to it, but you can find them if you just keep looking. It takes a long time. All right. Let's see. I'm looking for other questions. Is it possible to transport data onto another mobile device of ARK? Yes, they do have a way that you can transfer your information. You can get a key, like an actual key of letters, and copy it, and you can play on multiple devices with the same character. I should make a leveling guide. I have been thinking about doing that. It's a little hard because, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm actually really slow at leveling compared to most ARK players because I just am not on as much as most people, and when I am on, I'm usually recording, so I usually come in with like a goal, and leveling isn't usually the goal, unfortunately. How do you get a bow to shoot trank arrows? I will show you guys. This is a question I've been getting a lot on the channel. Go into your inventory, tap and hold until you see the arrows moving around, and then drag them onto your bow when it turns green. And then you've switched what arrows you're using. So instead of using trank arrows now, I'm using regular arrows. And it works the exact same way when you put trank arrows on. Santino, how do you talk to your friends and not cut the game audio out? Ooh, that's tricky. I don't know. I've never been able to do that. I normally end up not talking to friends while I'm playing ARK Mobile unless I'm talking to them while I'm on the computer and the phone at the same time. It's really difficult to sync everything up. Oscar, yes, you can do secondary attacks. For example, yeah, the Packy Ram ability is when the Carno has a headbutt ability, and the barrel roll on the Pteranodon, that's it. Yeah, you can do secondary attacks. You swipe up on the left-hand side of the screen. So on your character, that makes you jump. But if you're on a dino, it will do the secondary attack. And you can also go into your options and And you can change some of your controls here. So you can, whoops, I tapped off the screen. Where am I? Controls. View controls. Right, so these are all the controls for the game, which you can customize in the options menu from the main page. Yeah, and there are also, Rutrine actually has a really good video about how to switch whether you're doing like a second or a third alt attack. Nael, Q&As can be a little personal, but there are some things I won't answer. My name is one of them. I am anonymous, I am the Iguana, and for all intents and purposes, that is my name for this channel. Jessica, thank you, I really appreciate that. Iguana follower, no, you cannot join my tribe. I am part of a YouTube content creator tribe. That is really distracting. I would super love if they didn't. Alright, what's harder, mobile or PC console? They have different challenges. I think mobile is harder to move, it's harder to get the controls down. But as far as, let's say, as far as like timing and stuff like that, PC takes more time, I think, oddly enough. Like, it takes time to do mutations and breeding and things like that. Hi, Vulpes. I didn't see you, wherever you are. Iguana, follower. Thank you so much for following me, but no. I don't respond to in-game stuff that's not from my tribe members. Yeah, Master Air, you're right. My name is Iguana. I like it. Let's see. How do you get that yellow rock thing? You hit it with a pick. My pick is now broken, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would be able to do that. Wow, we have almost 100 people watching right now. Thank you so much, and everyone, welcome to the stream. What level am I? I'm level 32. How am I looking at your comments? I have them pulled up on my computer so I can read them live. I am on the North American Craig's Island server. You have to be level 21 to get trank arrows. It is not possible to get a wyvern on the current version of ARK Mobile. They don't have Scorched Earth yet, unfortunately, so you can't actually get wyverns. And hopefully they will eventually add DLCs so that we can tame wyverns. Best place to get amber? Unfortunately, it's probably to buy it. Arrow, haha. I doubt that's true. Alright, you can also get amber in a few other ways. You can find it randomly. I did get one while I was harvesting a rock the other day, which was pretty random. But for the most part, you just have to buy amber. It's hard to come by if you're not going to purchase it, unfortunately. If I hit 1 mil subs, will I do a face reveal? Yes, if I hit 1 million subs, I will do a face reveal. I don't see any way around that. Can you get a giga on mobile? Yes, you can. Let's see. 50%, not too bad. I probably should give this guy some more narcotics. Like, totally spacing out trying to keep up with chat. There, be my friend. A lot of my dinos are going to end up having pink hair just by accident. This has pink hair. I like it though. It's good. Alright, what level is Bronto's saddle? I actually don't know. It's really high. I think it's somewhere in the 60s. I'm not entirely sure. Well, it looks like my connection got a little weird there. It's a little blurry now. Tame a turtle. We can do that at some point. No, you cannot tame Nidaria in the game. Masterbot is technically my biggest sub. That is true. Uh-oh. Bug. Get him, Stego. Get him. There we go. Alright, now I can focus. I will wave to people. Hello. Alright, missed a few things in the chat. There are currently no bosses on mobile. Excuse me. Is the character level the same for PC? Yeah, pretty much. There are a few minor changes, but for the most part, things are very similar to how things progress in PC. Thanks, Jessica. I appreciate that. What phone do I play this game with? An iPhone 8 Plus, and I also played beta, so I have like an advantage because the game has already been optimized for my type of device, as much as it can be at this point. So I don't have as many problems with lag as most people do. On top of which, I always am playing with a really good internet connection, so I don't worry too much about that. Here, you can have a little bit more food. Eat up. Be my friend. Niall, I do intend to keep those tutorial subs up. They are great. I really enjoy doing them. It's super fun, and they're getting really good responses from people, so that's definitely part of my plan, is to keep up with those. Alright, what level do you have to be to get trank arrows? Level 21. How do I make my tame dino follow you or not follow you? Okay, so this, you need to bring up your whistle menu, which I pull up by double tapping with 2 fingers on the right-hand side of the screen. You get this menu. And you see this follow menu, so if I follow while I'm pointing at a dino and say follow 1, the stego will now follow me. Just like that. He's slow at turning, but he is trying to follow me. If you do the same thing and you say stop at the dino, it will no longer be following you, and it'll stay where you leave it, which is great. Alright. Is it possible to make your own server in ARK Mobile? No, it is not, unfortunately. You can tame a Titanosaur on ARK Mobile, I think. I've not tried to do it yet. It's a difficult thing to tame a Titan, but they are on ARK Mobile, and I'm pretty sure you can find a way to tame one. Ugh. Okay. This person's driving me crazy now. Too much. Stream crashing. I don't like it. When you hit an animal with your trank arrows, it doesn't stay unconscious for a long time. That may depend on what type of creature you are trying to tame. And I am also feeding the raptor these narcotics every once in a while, which will help keep it unconscious. Some creatures do lose that torpor faster than others. Raptors have a pretty slow loss. Gaming Shark, I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream. I'm going to see how it goes. How can you make your sleeping bag a permanent fast travel location? I don't think you can with a sleeping bag. I think you have to put down a bed. Alright, let's see. Tame an RG next vid. We are a long ways off from an RG. We need to get a Pteranodon first. RGs are, I think, mid-60s in terms of levels. How do I record on ARK? I use the in-game recording feature for the most part. And I record my voice separately on the computer and then sync them up. There are not dragons, unfortunately, on the mobile game just yet. Hopefully they'll add the wyverns in at some point. Rutrine and I do occasionally play together. It's hasn't happened a lot lately. It's hard to get schedules matched up. How do you up the level cap in ARK? I don't think you can. It depends on what server you're playing on. So if you play on a hard server, the max level is 300, so that'll help. You can't tame a griffin. They are not on the game yet. Whoops. Well, that works. I'll just give him another narcotic. Make sure he stays down. I want him to be my friend. Her to be my friend. She's gonna come out a pretty low level, but that's okay. This is like a starter raptor. I'm playing on Craig's Island. How do you get Ascendant stuff? I have done it by watching ads and completing pursuits. So I don't love watching ads, but when you watch ads, that basically has replaced beacon drops for this game. So if you watch the ads, you do get leveled stuff. Hi, Peter Plays. Thanks for the sub. What made me want to become a YouTuber? Oh, gosh. I originally started it just because I wanted to practice speaking publicly and have fewer breaks in my sentences, because I would sometimes start talking and then I would do something like this where I would talk really slow and it would take me a long time to get to where I was trying to go with the sentence. So I'm getting better at that. All right. Let's see. Are there redwood forests? Yes, there are. They are in the dead center of the map. Let's see. I know I have over 100 people watching right now. Thank you all so much. Remember to hit that like button if you're in the chat, or if you're watching. It really seriously helps me out. Where do you craft the beer barrel? I believe you should be able to craft it in your inventory or in the smithy. How do you level up fast? Do pursuits and kill stuff and find explorer notes. Those are all good ways to do it. Craft. I usually craft a decent sized base, and that gets me a lot of levels pretty quick. Why don't I buy a season pass to get rid of ads? 'Cause I'm cheap. The season passes are great, but they're kind of expensive, so I just tend to not purchase things when I'm playing mobile games. Yes, Thriller, there is ARK for mobile, and it's amazing. You should play. Man, thank you to everyone who just subbed now. I think there were like 3 of them. Crystal is on mountaintops. How do you watch ads? There will be like a little thing like in my upper right-hand corner right now. If you see it, it says want a free boost. You can click on those things. That's how you watch ads. New plays. I do not have a Rex saddle. That is someone else on the server who has a Rex that is hanging around. Alright. Are there bosses? No, I don't think there are bosses yet. Thanks, Kat. I know. I'm really grateful. Hopefully my filters are helping. Yes, Justin, I can show you how to craft some trank arrows. Actually, I can do that now. Thank you, Gamer Plays, for the sub. Let's see. Crafting trank arrows. So if you go into your engrams real quick, I'll show you. You can just craft them in your inventory. Once you hit level 21, you can learn how to make the trank arrow. Then you open to crafting. It'll be in your engrams menu for crafting, and then you can just craft a few of them. Just like that. If you have narcotics and stone arrows, that's all it takes. Alright, it's getting a little dark. I'm going to pull out my torch here so we can still see our beautiful raptor who is almost done taming. She's taking her time. I'm going to give her a couple more of those. Keep her down. There are no werewolves on ARK Mobile. What program on my PC do I use to record and edit? I use OBS to record, and I use Shotcut to edit. They are both free, and they are both pretty cool once you get the hang of them. Lee, I could ban you if you wanted me to, I guess, but I would feel a little bad if you didn't do anything wrong. Jose, what's the best creature to tame at first? Ooh, that's a tough one. Raptors are good, but they are carnivores. I really like to tame trikes. They're really tough, they're really tanky, they're good at gathering berries, and they're just good protection. You can do a lot on a trike. Let's see, how do you tame faster? You use a better food. So I could tame faster if I had prime meat instead of regular meat. And you can get prime meat from killing like Rexes and Brontos and things like that. Or if I had kibble, raptors take parasaur kibble, and if I made that, this tame would go a lot faster. Alright. What's the best way to harvest metal and hide? Metal, you want to use a pick. Mine is broken right now, so I can't pull it out, but you want to use a pick on these yellow veined rocks. Those are metal rocks, and they will give you more metal than any other type of rock on the game. And for hide, you want to kill a creature. This is gonna make me sad. Poor Lystro. He's not doing anything wrong. I can't even hit him. Lag. Okay, dang it. I was gonna do it, and I hit it too much. Okay. Basically, you kill a creature and you pull out your hatchet, which is this tool, and this tool gives you more hide. The pick will give you more meat. Pointers to a new player. Start with the single player game. It's gonna save you a lot of trouble in the long run. Are Giga and Ark Mobile OP like in PC? Actually, from what I've seen, they're not that great. Yeah, they have like weak damage compared to how they are in PC. Yeah, and they're super laggy. Like, it's really frustrating when people get a ton of them in one place. What device do I use to connect phone or tablet to PC? I use my phone, and I use a mirroring app called Lonely Screen. I am probably going to have to subscribe to that app at some point so that I can do it legitimately. It is a subscription-based thing, but they do have a free trial, which I'm currently using. Thank you, Justin. I really appreciate that. I'm playing on Craig's Island server in the North American region. What's the highest level you can get on solo? I believe the highest player level right now is 100, since they haven't implemented bosses in the game, as far as I know. What is the best position to put your pet, passive or neutral? I like to just go up to them. Let's see. I'm thinking about it. Passive is okay when you don't want them to attack things. I normally leave mine on neutral or attack target, because then if something attacks them, they can defend themselves. If they're on passive, they'll get killed pretty quickly. I am currently playing multiplayer, as you can see. I have a person in my stream. But I do play single player as well. I prefer single player for a lot of reasons. Is Ragnarok coming to Ark Mobile? I don't know what they're planning. Really? Cool. I don't know if they're planning to bring Ragnarok, but it's okay. What's the best way to tame a Carno? Probably to trap it. They're pretty quick, so they're easy to get. They're easy to lose if they start running away. Best way to get chitin, go to a cave and harvest. Sabers are pretty good for harvesting it too. Can you spawn in dinosaurs? No, there are no cheats on mobile yet. How to be on creative mode? There is no creative mode on Ark Mobile. I hope that they do add the Scorched Earth map. There are currently no plans to do that as far as I know. We are just about to tame this raptor. I'm super excited. Yes, I'm playing PvE right now. If I was playing PvP, it would be a big pain. Arrow, I'm not even responding to you. Justin, I usually do post vids every Friday, yes. What level is the Theory saddle? I'm actually not sure. It's really high. It's way higher than I am right now. I think it's in the 60s or 70s. They're a pretty strong creature, so they have a pretty high level to get the saddle. Yes, there are mosasaurs in Ark Mobile. Arrow, haha. Your heart's fine. You're okay. I'm not married, no. How do you change the sliders on single player? I don't think there is a way to change any of those on Ark Mobile. Are there sabers in the south region? No, you're gonna have to go north and go to a mountainous region for that. Alright, this raptor should follow me now. Come with me. Come with me. Ugh. There we go. Excellent. I'm gonna keep wandering around. If we find another raptor, I definitely want to tame another one. It is a little dark, though. Hey, thank you for the sub, Jabad. I hope I said that right. Stamina. Stamina's the worst. Let's see, it's 3:31. We have like another hour of in-game time before it gets light again. Kind of just wander over. This is sort of towards an obelisk, so we should be going around the mountain a little bit. I would like to get a really high level raptor this stream. If not, I'm okay with the one we have, but I would like to get a higher level one. Hey, thank you for the sub, Fortnite God. Alright, let's tame a Carno. Probably not this stream. Oh yeah, name suggestions for the Carno. Go ahead and leave them in the chat, and I will pick a name from chat if you guys have any name suggestions. Arrow is actually dating Rutrine, and they are a thing, and they are a great thing, so no, definitely not. Poor Dodo. Head up the hill a little bit, see what we can find. There's a big base over there. I'm gonna avoid that because lag. Alright, thank you, Byron. I'm glad you learn a lot. What's a good place for like only a few sabers to spawn? There isn't one. If sabers are spawning, a lot of sabers are spawning, unfortunately. Really? I don't know why you would punch my raptor, but okay. You can't hurt him anyway, it's PvE. Name the Carno King. I didn't tame a Carno, I tamed a raptor. I cannot save the dodo, someone else is killing it, and I cannot stop them. I use an iPhone 8 Plus. Bye, thanks for coming out to the stream. Do I have any pets? Yes, I have 2 dogs and a horse, and they are pretty great. Alright, something's hitting me now. There we go. It's a bug. It's always a bug. Good job, Raptor. It's already doing great. Fits right in with us. If this is a high-level stego, I'm gonna be so mad, because I looked forever. Okay, we're fine. I tried really hard to find a high-level stego in my last video, and I just could not find one. Army, no, unfortunately, people cannot play with me. I am part of a closed tribe on this server. I have too many followers to be able to play with everybody now, unfortunately. I originally really wanted to do that, but until they make private servers where I can give just a few people access, it's not a thing. Thank you everyone so much for all your support in the chat. You guys are amazing. What's the max level for a wild dino? On this server it's 150, but it depends on the server. Easy servers are max level 30, medium servers are max level 150, and hard servers are max level 300. Hi Manuel, good to see you back. Devin, yeah, horses are pretty great. Mine's really funny. He's kind of short, and he's kind of fat, and he's kind of mean, but I love him, and he loves me, and it's great. Master Era, I should. Raptor Dave. That's like the first name suggestion I've seen. Oh, Gerald, Dave, Valo, Razor, or Arrow. Ooh, these are all pretty good. Where can you find Sarcos? In the swamp, which we are actually getting... It's kind of over that way. There's a swamp between us and the redwoods, which you can see in the distance. Alright, are there any more raptors around here? Let me actually move for a minute. Let's see what we can find. Is that raptor still following us? Yes. I can't wait for them to put in following support. That's probably the thing that's driving me the most crazy right now, is I go to tame something and have it follow me, and they're so buggy. They can't follow you very well. I'm afraid to go into the trees. I will lose this raptor. I'm gonna go over this way. I don't want to go too close to the swamp. It is very dangerous down here. Let's see. Masterbot. Yes, horses can love. Name it Thanos. I'm still collecting name suggestions. Thanos is pretty good. I like Dave. Dave is a solid raptor name. Emmanuel, yes, the channel is growing crazy fast. It's insane. Everyone remember to leave a like on the stream if you have not already. It really helps me out. How do I tame raptors so easily? I get a bola, and I've been playing ARK for a while, so I've done a lot of raptor taming. Occasionally they still get the best of me, but for the most part, I don't have too much trouble with them. If you tamed a Quetzal, good job. Those are hard to tame. Is there an awesome website about this game to answer your questions? There is a wiki for the regular PC ARK, but ARK Mobile does have some key differences that I don't think anyone has started a website for yet. So if anyone is like website inclined, you should definitely start like an ARK Mobile wiki site. That would be really helpful for a lot of players. Uh-oh, Arrow, are you okay? Why don't you feel good? Oh, jokes about Thanos Raptor. Yeah, thanks, Scarvel. Alright. Ugh. Bugginess in the stream. Okay. Where do you find a Megalosaurus? In caves. They are in caves and they are rare. They are hard to find. So I do want to tame one eventually, but it may not be a thing. I ran over this way. The actual gameplay of streams is not great because I'm so busy reading chat, unfortunately. But we did tame a raptor, so it's not a complete, not a completely silly thing. ARK Mobile versus ARK Politically Correct. Server, I'm on Craig's Island. What do? I am an evolutionary biologist. So I study how genomes evolve. And it's super fun, and it's a lot of work. So it's good, though. Alright, find Explorer Notes. That's actually not a bad idea. We could do that. I'm gonna do this because it's a little bit cheaty, and I like it. It's gonna send me into the swamp, isn't it? It's probably gonna send me into the swamp. I know this game. How do you breed dinos in mobile? You can put them on wander, so let me show you here. If you tap on the little dino skull icon in the upper left hand corner, you have this option for enable wandering, which you can toggle on and off, and that basically lets you enable wandering. And if you have a male and a female dino of the same species, like two stegos, and you enable wandering while they're in the same area, sometimes they will mate and produce an egg that you can then hatch. How to get skins? Watch ads right now. Devin, that's okay. Yeah, I've heard a couple of people say that I sound like people they know. It's pretty cool. I would love to create a real Jurassic Park, sadly enough, without all of the disasters that follow it. Where did my raptor go? It left me. This happens every time. The following. Can we run, please? I need to get back over there and see what happened to him. He's fighting a Dillo, I think. Can we? There we go. I have to help. Alright, getting it. There we go. This is the downside of leaving a dino on neutral or attack my target, is that if something attacks it, it's not going to follow you anymore, and it's way easy to leave stuff behind if you're not paying attention. Why is there... There's another one. Here, I'll just turn this way a little. There we go. Okay. Do I think I'm going to get a Bronto? Yes, eventually. Not in this stream. We'll probably get a Tribe Bronto, is my thinking. Niall, yes, I am definitely an introvert. How do you keep your phone cool? I play with the battery saver mode on when I'm not actually recording, and that helps a lot, but even then, if I'm playing for a long time, it does heat up. Let's see. Can you download it, Blue Flame? If you have the right device, yes, you can download this. Do I like ARK? I love ARK. The raptor that we tamed is a female. If the raptor died, what would happen to me? I would be okay. I would cry maybe, because I love raptors, and this is my first raptor on this server. Finn, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Thanks, Plutonium. I really appreciate that. Would I choose a trike or a stego for gathering berries and carrying stuff? I would probably choose a trike for the most part. Stegos are, I think, a little bit tankier and do more damage, but they're so much slower, and trikes are still really good. So they're kind of in the same weight class for me, but trikes are faster, and that makes all the difference when you're trying to go around and do stuff. Thank you, Morrow. Aw, thank you, Dogeman. That's really cool. I would love to see some stuff named after me. Silas, we are on Craig's Island. I'm doing good, Oscar. How are you? Hi, Heist. I'm kind of checking the chat spottily while I'm trying to, like, run around and look for things, so I'm sorry if I miss your comments. I'm sorry to anyone if I miss your comments. Davette. Oh, Jackrabbit. Perfect. You know what? That's it. I was waiting for it, and that's it. The raptor is going to be named Davette, if it will hold still. Because it's a female, so this works. Perfect. Oops. If we can spell. There we go. Davette the raptor. I like it. And while I'm at it, I'm actually going to go ahead and name the stego, too, because I've got to stop calling it stego. Its name is going to be Lego. Lego my stego. Yes, and I'm spelling it that way on purpose after the items that I will not mention. Alright, how do you tame a trike? Get on a really high cliff and shoot trank arrows down at its back. Don't let it hit you. Thanks, Arrow. I appreciate that. It's good to know that the stream is doing well. I've had some troubles with streaming in the past, and I'm really happy that this is doing well. Deathkiller, you need to join a medium or a hard server if you want high-level dinos. Dog's name is Lego. That's awesome. That's a good name for a dog. It's very cute. Thank you, Percival. Alright, we're getting pretty close to this explorer note. As I suspected, it is definitely in the swamp, which just... this game always wants to send me into the swamp. I think it's a conspiracy. We're gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it very carefully. Luckily, we have two pretty powerful dinos with us. Alright, I may have to look at the map to see exactly where it's at. It's like right... Is it right here? Is it right there? Am I crazy? Am I not seeing it? I may circle these rocks. Okay. Have I tamed a cat? I have not tamed any saber teeth on this, if that's what you're asking. Are there lizards? Sort of? Is that Divot? How did you get ahead of me? I don't even know what's happening. I'm okay with it, though. I'm surprised there's no Sarcos or Capros coming to kill me right now. There's a Diplocaulus over there. I really want to tame one of those. Those are super cute. Where... I have so much trouble spotting things in this area. Where is it? Hey, there's a raptor. What level are you? If you're low level, I'll be sad. Level 75, we can do better. Ours is level 85, so I want a higher level than that. I don't even know if he's gonna attack us. Where is this explorer note? I'm so derpy when I look for explorer notes, I swear. Oh, there. I see the ruins. Although Devette's cave in... Ugh. Devette is currently in a fight, so we should probably help. I don't... You know what? Passive. Stop fighting things. Follow me. Stop fighting and follow me to the explorer note, which I have just spotted. Okay. Can I tame a frog? Yes, I can tame a frog at some point. It will not be in this stream. Finally. That was really loud. Okay. Alright. Got ourselves an explorer note. Cool. Okay. Back to searching for other things to tame. Davette, do not fall behind. I will cry. There are raptors all over this area, honestly. There's a Sarco right there. Someone asked about Sarcos earlier. Here's one. Right by the swamp. I wonder what level it is. Level 15. Cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Because Sarcos frustrate me. I don't even think I'm hitting it somehow. For some reason, none of my arrows are counting. I'm definitely hitting it. I don't know why my arrows don't count. Okay. There we go. Get rid of this mess. Lag. Lag on the server. Uh-oh. Did I hit a Dimorphodon? I did. Alright. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm gonna take care of all this. There's a lot of Dimorphodons that I have to take care of right now, and the pike is the best way to do that. Let's see. I probably should have stayed out of that fight, but that's alright. We have boosted XP right now anyway, so I'm okay with it. Alright, one more? There were so many Dimorphs right here. Come at me. There we go. And now there's Compies. And that raptor. Oh, it's level 90. I'm okay. I don't need that raptor. I would only tame another raptor if it was much higher level, I think, than what we have. Finally. Alright, let's get out of here while we still can. Alright, back to the chat. Let's see. Have to scroll up a little bit. Any advice for starting out on YouTube? Be consistent. How do you level up drastically? Find Explorer notes. Craft things. Crafting is a huge thing. Mr. Randon, yes, frogs can collect, I think it's cementing paste from bugs. Thank you, Dogeman. How do you voice chat with people on ARK? I believe on ARK Mobile there is not a way to do that in-game currently. No, there are no wyverns on this game yet. Shadow Gaming, I'm not going to reveal, like, exactly where I live. I am on the west coast of the US. Let's see. Best dino for gathering wood is probably... Ooh, there's a few. The beaver is really good. The mammoth is pretty good. And... Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else. The Therizino actually does okay. Can I please tame a Spino one day? Yes, we will absolutely tame a Spino one day. And a direwolf. We're gonna tame a lot of things. What level do you need to be to build massive gates? Actually not too high. I think I actually could build them if I wanted to. They're in the 30s. Yep, right here, level 31. Hangdo, I will not do a live stream. Face cam. I will not do a face reveal anytime soon, if ever, on this channel. Unless we get to like 1 million subs, and then I feel like I have to. Is there a way you can see your dino's health while riding on it? Yes, it's the health bar that you see in green at the bottom of the screen. That is my Stego's health. I feel like that Dilla wants to get in on this, but I don't think I'm gonna let him. Okay. Back over this way. We still need to build a saddle for this raptor, too. Yes, deers do collect a lot of thatch. I believe those are called megaloceros. Yes, the bola you can use to basically hold a dino still for a little while, but it only works on certain dinosaurs, like the parasaur and the raptor. It doesn't work on most creatures. My favorite genre of music? Oh, that's a tough one. I actually don't know if I have one. I listen to a little bit of everything, and yes, that includes country. It's really all over the place. I like generally most music. Can I team up pterodactyl? I can definitely tame a pteranodon, yes, and I will once I get to level 38. Emmanuel, thank you for that. I would hope so, and hopefully they would do a custom play button for me like they did for PewDiePie. That'd be pretty great. How do you get enough trank arrows? You just craft them. You have to make a lot of narcotics and a lot of regular arrows, and just craft a bunch. And I usually try to make enough that I know I'll have enough for whatever it is I'm planning on taming. That varies a lot by what creature you're planning on taming. Is it able to play on Android 6.0 in the future? Possibly. I don't know what Wardrum is planning in terms of support for older versions. When you're on your dino with the saddle, how come your dino doesn't take that much damage when you're on it? I think it's just the saddle. The saddle gives extra armor to dinos when you have it on. How can you save the servers? The servers save automatically. If you're talking about saving your character, if you create a character on it and it's alive, it will save at the top of your server list as like a most played server. What level does the Rex saddle unlock? It's really high. I don't remember exactly, unfortunately. I always forget that kind of thing. Taming a pteranodon will be once we get to level 38. That's still a few levels off for me, but hopefully within the next week here. Alright. Panda, thank you so much. Shadow Gaming, there's actually no need to make an egg farm on ARK Mobile because the wild dinos actually lay a lot more eggs than normal, so you don't need to make an egg farm. You can just kind of wander around the areas where the spawns are and pick up any eggs that you want. Alright. The trank darts, I believe you can make at level 62, so they are in the game already. Yes, I will definitely tame a Giga one day. Do I have a base set up? Sort of. It's really small right now. I am basically getting to the point where I can make some tree platforms, and then we are going to move to the redwoods. I think I might want to tame a pteranodon before then, though, so I can fly stuff out there without having to go on the very slow stego and trike a lot of times. That would take forever. Hi, Garas. Thank you so much for the sub. Alright, best way to tame a stego, same way as to tame a trike. Get on a really high cliff like this one and shoot down at the stego, or you can kite it around too if you're in a clear area. And just be careful not to let it hit you because they are pretty strong. Wow, Devet, hold still. My goodness. You know what? Stop. Thank you. Alright, we should make a raptor saddle. It'll be probably one of the last things we do on stream. Let's see, how to hatch eggs. I have an entire video on how to hatch eggs, and if you want to go check that out, it basically breaks down exactly how to hatch eggs on mobile. Can you play the center map on mobile? No, unfortunately there is only one map available right now, and that is the island. Hey, we leveled up. What should we level? Probably Stam? Stam's good. A little bit of Stam will be useful. I like to run around a lot. Okay, raptor saddle. Hi Guapo, thank you so much for the sub. Is there an item that can make you tame dinos faster? Yes, there is. It's called Soothing Balm. It is a purchasable item, or you can win it from watching ads or from doing certain quests. So I have quite a bit of it right now, actually. But I recommend saving it for really strong dinos that take a long time to tame. I need food. Such as Rexes and Therazinos and beavers. Alright, can we please get some berries going? Yeah. Starving. Okay. Alright, will I tame a shark in ARK? Yes. That's hard because in the beta I tamed a shark and it died instantly. So I will be more careful, but I will definitely tame a shark in this version of mobile. Alright, let's see. How do you get a pteranodon? Bullet it and then hit it in the head with a couple of trank arrows. It doesn't take a lot, and then it'll be unconscious, and then use meat. Yes, I will eventually tame a direwolf, and yes, Scorched Earth would be really hard on mobile, but I think that's half the fun of Scorched Earth in general, and I'm sure that they will do some tweaking to make sure that it is still a good experience for everyone on the game. Oscar, yes, of course I remember you, and no, I'm on an iPhone. Mr. Randon, yes, I have been terrified of a couple of dino jumps. The very first time Thylas were ever added to the game, I didn't know what they could do. I didn't look it up, and a Thyla got me, and it scared me so bad, and I lost a Pteranodon, and it made me really sad. How many dinosaurs can you tame? 12 per person on a regular server, and 40 on single player. Okay. Panda you found Amber today. Yes, it does random spawn on the island. It is rare. How do you get so many dinosaurs? You tame them. And if you want to increase your tame limit, either join up with a tribe or play single player. Oscar, I use the in-game recording feature and I use OBS on the computer to record my voice. Thanks, Arrow. I keep forgetting to plug that. Shadow Gaming, how to kill the alpha. You basically need a pretty tanky dino, and you have to just hit it a lot. They just have a ton of health, so it takes a long time. Alright. I would love to tame an Iguanodon. Unfortunately, they are not on ARK Mobile. But eventually we will. What do I need for this? I keep getting distracted by the chat. I need fiber and wood. Let's go with this wood. Where's my fiber? I think I have a lot of fiber in one of these. Yeah, tons of fiber. Okay. Crafting a saddle for Davet. Finally. I'm God's Eye. I am 27. Elijah, yes, I can tame a saber, and sure, we can name it Jake again. That could be a thing on the channel, like maybe we'll always breed a saber, and maybe it will always be named Jake. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, where's... There she is. Davet. I leveled up again, which is awesome. Cool. Now she has a beautiful saddle. That is low health. I want to get it up to 1k health so it doesn't die. Okay. Stay alive. It always makes me nervous. And I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back on neutral so that if something gets attacked, they'll attack back. That'll be great. How can you use a trank arrow? Go into your inventory, tap and hold on the arrows you want to use, and then drag them onto your bow. Here, I'll do it with the trank arrows. Just like that. And then your bow is equipped with trank arrows. Just like that. Alright, do I have any updates on when Iguanodons will be available? No. Right now, Wardrum is working on optimizing the game. Shadow Gaming, yes, I have 2 dogs and a horse. Juan, I call myself Iguana because it's been my nickname for a very long time now, and I kind of just really like the nickname. It's been a running joke in my life, and I actually have a lot of artwork from my friends on it, and I thought it would be a really cool thing to incorporate into my channel. If I tame a direwolf, it can farm more hide. Yes, they do farm quite a bit of hide. Oscar, the recording feature, I can show you, is in the options menu under video, and it's this enable recording button. Right now it's grayed out because I'm on preserve battery mode, and if you're preserving your battery, You're not going to use your in-game recording feature. Right now I am using a mirroring app to stream. Okay. Cool, we still have 90 people watching. Thank you all so much for sticking around in the stream. Please remember to hit that like button. It really helps me out. Elijah, yes, theories are very difficult at the beginning of the game. I do not recommend trying to go near them until you are a much higher level and you have like a super strong dino backing you up. Go ahead and put my regular arrows back on. This is a very green dodo. It's very green. Alright, this is how you get hide. Hit dead dinos with a hatchet. Get a lot of hide and not a lot of meat. Dallas, you should spend points on... Oh, actually, that's a really tricky question. It depends on what you want to do. So for me, you're going to need basic harvesting tools like the hatchet. You're going to need armor. You should definitely make the mortar and pestle. Bow and arrows are essential. Spark powder is essential. Any base items that you want, you're going to have to craft. Gunpowder is pretty important. And then this level 20, you want to learn everything at level 20, and then trank arrows. And from there on out, it's kind of just up to you whether you want to take a more farming route or whether you want to just tame everything, or whether you want to focus on like ammunitions. You kind of have to choose, so it's really helpful to be part of a tribe. When did I start playing? ARK Mobile, I got into the beta. Regular ARK, I've been playing for several years. I think I joined in the second year of the early access. Alright. The higher the level, the more experience. Yes. The higher the level creature, the more experience you will get. I killed the dodo because I need hide. I'm collecting hide to make... I can show you guys this too. Earlier today I watched an ad. And I got... this, which is a journeyman Anki saddle. So I really want to make this, but it takes 2,000 hide. So I am currently basically just harvesting hide wherever I can get it, whether that be dodos or parasaurs or anything I can take down at this point, really. I need it. No, we haven't done. We haven't taken Davette out for a test drive. And raptors, as usual, have no weight, but they are super awesome. Can small dinosaurs get on your shoulder in mobile? Certain ones can, yes. Monkeys, for example, can. Alright, let's see. Hi, M2 Gaming. Thank you for the sub and the like. How do you make kibble? You need a cooking pot or an industrial cooker, the right dino egg, the right, what is it, crop? Yeah, the right crop, and the right type of meat, and some water and some fiber, and that's how you make kibble. You can look up the recipes online as well. Best traveling dino for flying, an RG. They have the most weight, and they can carry the most other dinos. Quetzals are actually probably really good in ARK Mobile because you can still level movement speed. Otherwise, in PC, they're too slow to be very useful. Alright. Manual, yeah, I can check my map. Keep in mind that if people start like spamming my base, I will, 1, move my base, and 2, I will not do any more streams because there's just too many people who want to play, and it will get impossible to record and create content for you guys if people spam my base. So keep that in mind. I'm on this island down in that corner. So you can stop by and say hi, but don't hang around, and please don't spam me. Alright, favorite creature? Definitely the rock drake. I absolutely love Aberration. Can you tame a Bigfoot? Yes, we can definitely tame one of those. I can't remember their actual name. You can tame them... Actually, I don't know if they're in this version. I'd have to check. But if they are here, they're usually around the redwoods, which I plan on living in eventually, so that's a thing. Let's go ahead and hunt something. Let's go and hunt this parasaur. I'm gonna trap it in place. Nope. It didn't work. Alright. Isn't playing PvP kind of like cheating? No, it's just a different type of gameplay. You can get resources faster, but you also lose them a lot faster. So it's a really risky way to play the game. Alright, does the level for wild dinos increase as you level up? No, the wild dino level is set. On this server it's 150, but it depends on what server you're playing on, but it is always steady. I don't want to mess with Meganura. I don't like Meganura. Little bugs. Alright, what is the highest max level? On this server, it's 150. I am very excited for Extinction. I hope that they do it really well, and I'm super excited to hear that the Ragnarok devs are working on the map. That's going to be amazing. I think we can expect a really beautiful map. Hi, Gaming God. Thank you for the sub. Iguana, I have not... I just talked to myself. Arrow, I've not had a chance to see Volpiz's recent video. No. I should go watch it. I need to. Can you tame an Equus? Not on this game because Equus are not included in the ARK mobile game. Alright, is the only creature you can put on your shoulder a monkey? No, you can also put a Dimetrodon on your shoulder. I don't know how many there are. I'm trying to remember how many there are that actually go on your shoulder in regular ARK, and there's not many. There's the monkey, and the Dimetrodon, and the Compy, I think. How do you get high-level dinos? You run around the map and you search for them, and it takes a long time, and then you find them, and then you find a high-level male and a high-level female, and then you breed them, and then you get an even higher-level dino. That's how that works. Bye, everyone. Where is the best place to find a Rex? Been looking for him for a while. Any mountain, and I'm gonna lose the Phiomia. I don't even know where it went. I got distracted. There we go. Come back. No, run. Come back, Phiomia. I want your hide. It's a really high-level Phiomia. Finn. Finn is someone I know IRL. She's a good friend. How do you get Scorched Earth on console? You buy the expansion, I believe. Aw, Master Arrow, tell Kobe I said hi too. Can I make a video about what dino are not in ARK Mobile? I could, but it would be a really weird video because there's a lot of them. There is a list available. I have the link somewhere. I should post it in my Discord for people to find. Where do you get biotoxin? You have to kill Nidarians, which are the glowing jellyfish in the ocean. I'm gonna get this Phiomia. It's gonna happen. Yes! And then he flies across the map. Where'd he... What? I don't like that. I don't like that ragdoll. Stop it. Stop it and give me your hide. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna run back over this way. Best way to tame a Trek. Stand on a cliff and shoot arrows at its back. I'm playing PvE. I do have some PvP gameplay. It's not very interesting, and I may actually have to give it up due to time constraints. We'll see. Yes, Gigantopithecus. Thank you, Mr. Randon. Will I tame a dung beetle? Yes, I will definitely tame a dung beetle at some point. They're very useful. My favorite dino, Brian, is the rock drake for ARK. I love the rock drakes. You can find crystal on mountaintops. Hey, Work Clock, thank you. I really appreciate that. Hey, GameZ, yes, I've seen your comments in some of my videos. Cat. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people still can't play ARK Mobile. It's really sad. Alright. I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. It's been a while. I may actually have to end the stream off pretty quick here, guys. My phone is getting pretty darned hot, so I will take one last round of questions if you have any. Please leave them in the chat now, and I'll spend about the next 5 minutes, and then we're going to end off the stream. Hi, Keep Silent. Welcome. Thank you, Dvalid. Thank you, Felipe. Sure, we could tame another dodo at some point. We already have one in the hut. What do I think is better, Dodo Wyvern or Dodo Rex? Oh, that's a tough one. The Dodo Rex is actually probably more terrifying. I don't know why, it just looks scarier to me. Best dinosaur for people under level 20 is probably a trike, actually. Trikes are a really good beginning game mount. Do I play games other than ARK? Yes, I play a ton. Defuse, the max level for your character is level 100. David, level up faster, craft things. That's the best way to do it. Yeah, I play Subnautica, I play The Forest, I play Stardew Valley. I play a lot of survival games, Mr. Randon. Thank you, Dogeman. Brandon, Christy, how do you get gasoline? Figure out a way to get oil, and you cook it in a forge with hide. So, oil and hide together will make gasoline. So, the biggest challenge is finding oil early on. There's a lot of oil in the north, and there's oil in the ocean, so it's tricky to get the oil. I am 27. What level is the Diplo saddle? I believe it's level 32. Let's see. I'm double checking. Yes, it's level 32, and we can tame a Diplo at some point. That could be a thing. They're kind of cool. Can I read off the statistics from the stream or screenshot them? Yes, Arrow, I will do that before the stream is all the way at an end. Thank you, Felipe. I really like when people appreciate the channel and appreciate the work that we do. Hi, Emmanuel. Good to see you in-game. Hello. Hi, Juan. Thank you so much. Kavlin, yes, a long neck is better than a crossbow, but they do not work underwater. Just be aware. Yeah, rock drakes are really hard to tame, Warclock. You have to steal an egg. Thanks, Defuse. Sky King, what is the fastest sea creature? Probably an ichthy, but they're not my favorite. I really like the Basilosaurus, which are on ARK Mobile, and I do want to tame. Alright. Hey, Tom, thank you so much. It's good to see someone from Wardrum in the stream. I really love the game. I'm having a lot of fun on it, and I know my viewers really love it, so good job to the Wardrum Studios team. They've done an awesome job with this game. Alright, let's see. Does mobile have an ending yet? No, as far as I know, they do not. How do I get all the icons in the right-hand corner? That is a setting that you can go to. Options, controls, your hotbar layout. The default is flow. I prefer the on-screen, which creates that little set of bars. It's easier for me to access, I think. Bye, Mr. Randon. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Petya, the server name is Craig's Island. I know, Arrow. Yeah, if Wardrum shows up, it's a good stream, right? Alright, Sky King, I will tame a Rex as soon as we get to the level that we can make the saddle for it. Panther plays, yes, ARK is my favorite game. There are not bosses on mobile. There are on the PC version, of course. When am I going to stream again? I don't know. Streaming is really difficult for me, so it may be a very rare thing on the channel. Maybe once a month or so would be kind of fun. We'll see. Oh, if Wardrum is still watching, private servers. Private servers. We love them. Let's see here. What's the max level on ARK Mobile? For this one, for your character, it's level 100. For dinos on this server, which is a medium server, it's 150. Felipe, yes, I can tame a dodo and name it Felipe. Thank you, Doge. I really appreciate it. Bye, Sentosa. I hope you enjoy. Jessica, no, we have a closed tribe right now just for content creators. Thank you, The Unknown Gamer, for the sub. Yeah, Wardrum Tom, if you are still watching, private servers are, like, super requested by the content creator community. If we could put them on the list of things to maybe do, that would be great. I think we'd all be really excited. I am currently on the Craig's Island server. What was the hardest dino to tame? Ooh. For me, ever? I don't even know. Beavers take a long time on regular PC. Those are pretty tough. I think actually taming in the water is really hard. That was dramatic. That was really dramatic. Okay. Let's see. What are the best things to put in a compost bin? Any type of dinosaur feces and thatch. That'll give you fertilizer. And no type of feces is better than another in terms of making fertilizer. They're all equal. Thanks, Fox Gamer. Thanks, Juan. I'm really glad I could help out. Jonathan, thank you so much for coming to the channel. I'm really glad you enjoy it. Dogeman, we will see. I usually ask for name suggestions when I tame something because I have so many people wanting me to name things after them that I just can't keep up anymore. There's too many people. How many creatures are in ARK Momo? There are about 80 right now. Different types. Hi, Jaden. Gregory, actually we need to level up now that I'm looking at it. Hold on. Leveling up the Raptor. And then I actually have a level up too. I believe I'm level 34 right now. I'm going to go ahead and level weight. That's always a problem. Yeah, level 34. I am in the south zone. You cannot join my tribe, Justin. Unfortunately, I am in a tribe of content creators for this particular server, and we are a closed community right now. This is a PvE server. Thank you, Jeff Hunt Gaming. Mir Muhammad, yes, mammoths are going to be in the very north. So basically, everything that I don't have uncovered on the map is in the north, and that's where the mammoths live. They live in the snow. Okay, what happens if you go to the skull on the top left? Oh, yeah. If you... I can show you. So if you do the spay, that means that you can no longer breed that dino. So that's a good thing to do if you have like a high-level dino that you bred that you don't want someone else to use. You can spay your dino so that it can't breed anymore. And if you kill your dino, obviously that kills your dino, and that's sad, so I don't want to do that. We're not going to do that. Thank you, Gamer Dude. Welcome to the channel. Manuel, it was really entertaining. It's totally fine. Yes, I did tame a raptor. It's not the highest level, but it's pretty cool, and its name is Davet. There you go, you can see it. And once again, we tamed something that has, like, pink hair, so it's awesome. Panther Plays, thank you so much. Bill Gaming, I am playing on the Craig's Island North American server. Fulpiz, yeah, absolutely. If you want to bring me some... I'm right here. It's a little bit hard to see. Hi, Lunati. I will wave at them in a second here. This is where I am if you're watching. You may have to pause that. Oh, okay. Well, I was going to wave back, but it's too late now. Let's see. Yes, I can make a video on how to tame a Sarco. I actually have a Sarco taming video from the beta as well. Poisonous Rift, thank you for the sub. Alright, you're on a PvP hard server. Yeah, Wild Dino spawn up to level 300 on hard servers. Bye, Felipe. I'll see you in the next video. Grant, yes, please feel free to make more fan art. I love it. I like to see it. Work Clock. Yes, I want dragons in ARK Mobile. I absolutely love Wyvern. Scorched Earth is an amazing map, and I hope it comes to the mobile platform. Thank you, Juan. Cassius, no, we cannot change gamma on mobile yet, but they did up the gamma naturally, so it's not too bad. And of course you can use torches and things, so it's doable. You don't need gamma, it's just nice to have. Creeper Bones, I am on Craig's Island server. Bill Gaming, let me see if I can actually pull it up. That's a good idea. I'm trying to remember where it is. Server info. Here you go. This is the server info. There you go. Alright, yes, I want Ragnarok on mobile too. Sky King, my favorite color is probably like a really dark purple. If you look at the thumbnails for my videos, that purple is really pretty. I love it. What's the easiest dino to tame? A dodo. Definitely a dodo. Alright, bye gamer dude. Thank you so much for the like. Yeah, if anyone's still watching, please remember to leave a like before you leave the stream. That would really help me out. But I think that's going to do it for the stream today, guys. Thank you all so much for your questions. I was really excited. I will be hanging out in chat for just a minute afterwards while I do some things to finish up. But then we will be ending off, and I will see you guys in the next video. So signing off, this is the Iguana.